And that, my friends, is a victory for Spartans' legacy. Great war indeed. Unfortunately, the Wailing Whales have failed against us. No, it was a great war. Man, they put up a fight unlike any other. Craziness happening. I'm going to give you some replays. I have specific bases I'm going to show only, and we're going to get into it. We did, you see the breakdown above me? Great war indeed. I freshed 4-pack. Now, they ran these, some anti-3, some hybrid anti-2, anti-3 bases. So I don't know if that hurt them in the end, but I think their struggle on the 10v11 really hurt. But we're going to start off with the 11v11. We got some 10s, we got some 9s, we got some good stuff going for you. But let's just show the 3-star. This is one of the bases. We actually had a fail in the 10v11 on this one. So even these hybrid bases can be tough. You know, 10v11 is extremely difficult still. It's easier than last season, yes. But anyways, a Malsey coming in here hot. Now, Richard attempted this on his 11, but he forgot a poison spell. Didn't bring that poison, and honestly, I'm going to, maybe I'll just make a separate video on that. You gotta have poison spells, guys. If you're not gonna bring poison, you have to. If you're facing witches, you guaranteed have to have the poison spell, or you're gonna be in some serious trouble indeed. The healers just catching the rage there. Very dangerous on that encounter, but nonetheless, Mousy. Now, this came at the very end of the war. Again, it was back-to-back. War Whales actually started off hotter than us. They had 6 10v10s early on. It was craziness, and we were struggling on the 10v10s. Then we stepped it up. We had like 4 in a row, I believe. We ended up with 10 10v10s. We should have had more. We actually should have. We could have pulled out a couple more, but it gave us still opportunities for some dips, so that was good as well. We were able to get dips. Sorry. We were able to get 2 11v11 chances. We did have a dip fail, which is not good. The crazy thing is Malsey had a dip fail. He had the dip fail, and then he came back solid with the, look at the queen going crazy. Maybe the jump was a bit too late. At that junction, she'd already broken on the wall. She usually doesn't retarget, I think, with the rage. I don't know. Anyways, but Malsey came back with a beautiful 11v11. He stepped it up. He was like, you know what? This 10v10 is just, you know, dipping is harder than 11v11, apparently. Anyways, queen not even going to the direction he wanted. He wanted the queen to go up here, get some of this good stuff here, but actually it didn't, in the end, it didn't hurt too bad. I mean, she was able to, you know, she was able to get some stuff down. Anyways, beautiful Leauge that he's bringing in at the 9 o'clock section. Got some spells, got some good stuff. Queen does end up snagging that wizard tower, which her value would have been a little bit better if she got some of the sweepers. But hey, you know what? Even with all the blunders, even with the queen going crazy on the AI, Mosley is still able to get the beautiful 3-star because this man was like a beast like no other. You know what? I'm gonna show you. We're gonna speed this one up because he got the job done. But I'm gonna show you Richard's hit on this. I'm gonna show you what. You know what? I'll make a separate video of that. How poisons are extremely important. Anyways, moving on to number 10. I Love Puppies gets hit by the legend himself, Aldo. Aldo, legend, man. This war was beautiful. We had a lot of duels. Now, there's a lot of Spartans Legacy players in War Whales. I've never played for War Whales, but there's a lot of dual accounts. So it was almost like friend against friend, pretty much it was. So hats off to them. I think just, honestly, the 10v11 game messed them up. You know, it hurt them. They had to go for 11v11 attempts. They had to... yeah, they just, I think it really hurt because they weren't able to get as many 10v10 opportunities. But the Spartans Legacy hat right here, you can't mess with Spartans Legacy. We're just too good for our own good, even too good for our friends. No, I'm kidding. But man, hats off, War Whales. Man, they really put on the pressure early on. A lot of 6-pack, so a couple 6-packers. Hugo had a 6-pack. Nos, I think, did Nos have 6-pack for us too? I can't remember. So yeah, just good. You know, our 10v11 was on point. Now I know they didn't run true anti-2 bases, but I mean, I guess that is the danger these days. You know, what do you want to be running these days? You know, do you want to be running anti-2 or hybrid bases? They were running pretty much hybrid, except one was a pure, pretty much anti-3. The others were hybrid. What I mean by hybrid is the town hall was still tricky to get to. We actually had a couple fails. You noticed had a couple fails even on the hybrid. So you know, they're not. It's not totally. It's not totally a guaranteed 2-star even with it, because again, these 11s are extremely difficult. They're just making the 11 as hard as, you know, they're as hard as ever. Actually, they're harder now than before. The only difference is you have single Inferno towers. Now, you know, that definitely plays a role in when you push to the core, but you know, you know, bowlers, typically bowlers are one of the things used a lot in Valkyries. Anyways, Aldo coming in here. Beautiful Leauge. He's got his minions down immediately. Guys, please, please, please. I gotta pause it because, you know, I can pause it. Get those minions down, boys. Get them down immediately. That's called cleanup. Especially on long queen walks, you have to get your minions down immediately or you're gonna fail. Guaranteed. I mean, hands down. If you wait till, and most people wait till like right here. You know, they realize, hey, I'm gonna get the 3-star. Better put my cleanup down. That's going to guarantee a fail a lot of times. That's going to be at that time fail that you don't want to have. Oh, no! King against queen. Who's going to win? Queen barely stays alive. But I guess her value's dead anyway. So rest of the raid, she's not going to get anything, is she? No, she isn't. So yeah, wouldn't even have mattered if the queen died there anyway. So we're moving on to number 19. Those are the ones I'm gonna be able to show. And who is it? Royce, Richard. You know Richard himself. Royce, what has he got going here? Oh yes, this queen walk. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Beautiful hit. We had some stellar hits, guys. Everyone was performing on all cylinders. Really, really great performances. The only blunder, we had the dip fail, but then he stepped it up with the 11v11, so you can't really blame him there. He redeemed himself, more than redeemed himself. Oh my goodness, is my little, it's like, you can tell there's like a little black. There it is. You can tell there's a little black. I gotta move the screen during recording. This is not professional. This is not what you wanna have happen, but it doesn't matter. I have to get it. Anyway, okay. What is he doing with the queen? Okay, pushing the queen over to 9, it looks like. Gonna be beautifully done there. Nice queen pathing. Royce is a pro himself. Royce is Richard. If you did not know, he's got 8 wall breakers, so that means he's gonna be double breaking, double wall breaking, double layer wall breaking. Again, on these queen walks, I've said it over and over. Typically, what you want on the queen walks, you wanna keep the queen moving. If the queen does not move, guys, if she gets stuck on a wall, her value is pretty much obsolete. She has no value. She's lost everything. Here comes his wall breakers. He's bringing enough to get the break. Is he going to get the... Okay, he's not. Yeah, I was like, if he gets that all the way into the... in there, that's crazy. Oh, very nicely done. Look at the one hog to trigger. Oh, that's going to be a trick shot. That's going to be a trick shot video, guys, right now. Oh my goodness, Royce Richard is showing us a trick shot using a hog to trigger the giant bomb. I mean, that's just brilliant. See, now he brings in the rest of the hogs, and he triggered the Skelly spell as well, so the queen would take it down. I mean, that's just pro gaming right there. I mean, you don't understand. Oh my gosh, that is just beautiful. I mean, you just don't understand, guys. That's just magnanimous. Oh, we missed the Tesla, though. Oh, no, he had hogs there. Okay, I was like, wait, he missed the Tesla. No, he did bring the hogs. He's got 2 more heal spells. He's going to put one down. Very nice heal spell. The Wizard Tower is Destruction. Nice poison spell. He takes down both Skelly spells. Queen stepping around. She's going to get some value on the outside. And then, yeah, her value is astronomical. She's getting the Wizard Tower too. Bomb Tower. He's got 1 more heal. Thankfully, he had the heal spell just covering barely that Bomb Tower placement. But very nicely done. And, yeah. He had enough time. He had, I think, time wasn't too much of an issue. He had about 10 seconds left, I believe, to get that last Dark Elixir down. That is one trick. Base building, getting your Dark Elixirs into the core there, or big storage units. It's hard to get that, if you're doing some grounded talks, it's hard to get those bases. Uh-oh. I forgot my next base. Which one can I do? It is number 25. Who's 25? Mini Groot. Nos. I'll show you the breakdown of who did what. But I mean, just Spartans Legacy players are amazing. We stepped it up. It was a big war for us. I mean, War Whales is probably, I don't know. They're one of the. I think they are top notch. I mean, the players who play for War Whales are incredibly talented. And I think they're going to make the playoffs, and they're going to go far. One of the best clans out there. I know they lost, but still, if I would put them against any other clan, I would choose War Whales because, I mean, they're on fire. I mean, they just have heavy hitters. So it was big time for us. Nas coming in with 10 wall breakers. I mean, guys, this is just this is pro gaming. Pro gaming at its finest. I mean, the wall breakers are just incredible. That, you know, if you're doing queen walks and you're not bringing in these wall breakers, if you're not bringing in the necessary wall breakers to keep the queen moving, you need to rethink your game. You need to rethink your queen walks because you're not doing your queen walks right. Now, not every base requires all these breaks, but most bases, I would say most queen walks, you want to keep her moving. That means extra wall breakers. Keep her pathing in. Find the objective necessary, because if you just bring the first layer break, you're going to fail. You're not going to get the value. So just be aware of that, guys. You know, practice your wall breaking. I've made wall breaking videos. Maybe I should make another one. Yeah, you just need to get out there. Anyways, nos, noose. Why do I say? I always try to come up with these clever things with 3-letter noose. Leauge. Who does this? I don't know. Anyways, see, queen value is pretty much she's stuck on a wall. She'll get eventually some value, but currently right now she is stuck. So that is no good. Anyways, Leauge very nicely, and he's got back end heal spell for this ton of tough section here. Of course, you got the wizard farm in the back end, or a minor wizard farm. You got 2 wizard towers and the expo. A very tough section with 2 expos. I mean, sorry, 1 expo, 2 archer towers, 2 wizard towers, and a Tesla. What that is saying is there's red bombs around it, so either bring a heal spell or have your queen go there to kill that section if you're going to queen walk there, or somehow deal with it, right? He decided to use the heal because he was doing a lot low, but yeah, just be aware of that. You know, base building, people like to put near wizard towers, that kind of section at 9 o'clock. You know there's going to be red bombs. You know there's going to be air traps, skellies set to air, or ground if you're using hogs. He had 1 set to air, so looks like he had 1 skelly set to air. I didn't even notice the other. Man, I bet the other 2 were set to ground because hogs are used quite a bit. Anyways, you notice how the queen just, I mean, once she got her objective down, the enemy queen down, her value just pretty much dropped. I mean, she got a couple more buildings afterwards, but her value was at the beginning. So props to Nos for that beautiful walk. 45-45 war. Oh, last hit. Who is this? Daniel. Daniel's getting some love. This is all I've got for you guys. I've got 1 9v9. And if you're looking for bases, I would say even copy this base. The majority of people copy any bases, honestly, that are recap, because in your regular clans, they're not watching these videos. Guaranteed, war content is not watched, guys. If war content was watched, I would be like at, you know, over hundreds of K subscribers. It's just not the case. So no one's going to see this sort of base. Any bases you see, please copy them. Now, if you are in some sort of league play like the MLCW, even then, I think it'd be fine to copy, rotate the bases, tweak it, do some things to it if you have to. Now, of course, in the other leagues like the not even MLCW, but the you know, the Apex. There's the Apex League. There's the I forget all. There's too many of them. There's Light, Rising, Apex, Premier. Now those clans, I mean, a lot of them are dual accounts, right? So if you do copy a base, you can run into the problems because there's so many dual accounts. A lot of invite players play in those leagues. But hey, I mean, it's if you need a base, still go for it. You know, it's better than, and maybe you're a great base builder, but it's better than, you know. Anyways, yeah, you get the point. Daniel's coming in with a queen walk, and to go, no bowlers. Okay, he's got hounds and CC, so just a queen walk into a golem king. I guess the golem was there to help the queen out a bit, and he had the king funneling on the outside. So golem was there helping with kind of queen action. And she's able to get kind of inside the base. Her value is pretty much over right now. She will pick up maybe a sweeper, but again, stuck on a wall. See, queen walks. As soon as your queen is getting on walls, her value is pretty much done. It's got Dunsky. So just try to figure out how to keep her moving at all possible. She does end up getting a sweeper, but again, now she'll be stuck on another wall, and she's, you know, she has no value, right? As soon as she takes care of the CC clan castle, her value is gone again. So again, make sure your queen walks get great value. They keep her going as long as possible. Otherwise, you just kind of, you waste the value of the queen walk. It's quite a bit of troop space to use a queen walk, and so you got to make sure her value is there, right? Got to make sure her value is there. You know, look, 3 walls she banged on. 3 walls she banged on. So yeah, just be aware of that, guys. I know that's common sense to you pro players out there and people in the league play, but you uncommon folk out there, or not uncommon, your regular Clash folk, you know, we all used to be there. You just clashing for fun. Just keep that in mind. Anyways, great war and great victory for us. We were pumped for this one. This was a huge win for us. We were on fire. I'm going to give you some my team results. So who came in with some 6-packs? I'm going to go down the list. Mousy had the dip fail. Crazy, but he ended up with a Lembula. I mean, that's just crazy, guys. Man alive. And then we have, who else had a 6-pack? Of course, the dip 6, all of them 6-packed. Richard had a Lembia 11 tempt. Did not go well. Good try for him. I had a 4-pack, so perfect for me. Royce had a 6-pack. Good job for Richard. That is Richard. Had a 6-pack on the 10v10s. Anyone else here? I think Nos did. Or no. Sam almost had one. I do believe. Who else? Yes, Nos had the 6-pack. Congratulations to Nos on the beautiful 6-pack. Samson almost had it. Oh my goodness, 2% shy from a 6-pack. Great war for him. And then I think that's it. I think that is it. Wait, yeah, I guess that is it. So good job on all those parts. And then for the 9v9s, great war for our 9v9s as well. We got David the Beast, we got Daniel, we got Lex, we have Gutkiss. We have, the Jesus didn't. Usually he does. And we have Vitamina for the another 6-pack as well. So great job on our squad. Doing some serious work. Oh, Maximus. Oh, wait, he's an 11. I was like, what, Maximus? Oh, my goodness. Guys, beautifully executed, beautifully done. Great win all around. Congratulations, yeah, to our team. Congratulations to our team. Thanks for watching. Thanks for War Whales for a great war. Man, it was close. They really put on the pressure. Props to their clan. I think we'll see them in the finals. No, they're gonna go far. Oh, what am I doing there? Anyway, they're gonna go far. Look at all these fortune trees I got here. Anyways, please subscribe, please share, and come back for more awesomeness in the future. That'll wrap this recap video up. See you next time. Halo out. And Spartans Legacy. You know what to do. We win. And win. And keep winning.